I got my hands on the DaVinci Resolve Speed Editor, but the question is, does it make learning DaVinci Resolve easier? Let's find out. But here's the thing, I'm coming over from Adobe Premiere Pro, and I'm also just learning DaVinci Resolve to its full capacity since I just purchased a studio with the editing board. So it's not only the first impressions, but also if it helps someone transition from Premiere over to DaVinci a little better. If you're switching from Adobe or really just interested in seeing if this thing is really worth it, stick around. I'm gonna be testing it out and giving my first impression thoughts on it. First impressions, this thing feels solid. The joggle has some nice weight to it, just feels nice and smooth, a little buttery almost, you know. Tactile keys just feel nice and clicky, and overall layout looks super clean. I love the look of it. The aesthetic fits with my desk in particular, so yeah, I like it. But the question is, does it make learning DaVinci Resolve easier? So I think everyone's gonna have their own opinion on this. This is someone who's coming from Premiere Pro and is new to kind of figuring out DaVinci Resolve Studio. From my point of view, I think it's great to learn with the Speed Editor from the start if you're newly jumping into the software. One, because you'll just end up learning how to have a faster workflow with this. I think it's worth it just because DaVinci Resolve is around $300 just by itself. I think if you get the Speed Editor, it's $400, so $100 more, and you get the Speed Editor. That was really the main reason I got it. I saw it was just a better bang for my buck. Thought it would also be cool to make a video from someone who is switching over, not fully switching over to DaVinci Resolve because I still use Adobe Premiere at work. For all my personal projects and color grading that I want to start learning, I'm switching over to DaVinci Resolve Studio. So, is this the thing for everybody?
No, but let me explain. This thing was designed for fast editing, especially in the cut page, and after using it for this edit, it definitely sped things up. But is it a must-have? That really depends. If you're just starting out with DaVinci Resolve, I actually think this is a good tool to learn the software. All the buttons are clearly labeled, and it makes navigating the timeline a lot more intuitive. Now personally, I like new tools. They make the learning process more fun, and this one definitely does that. After just one edit with it, I can already see the potential. It makes trimming, navigating, and assembling a project a lot faster, but at the same time, I'm still figuring out how it fits into my workflow. So, will it replace your keyboard and mouse completely? Not really, but if you're someone who edits a lot, especially quick turnaround content these days, this could be a game changer for you. I'm gonna keep using it and see how much it actually changes my editing speed over time. So I'll definitely be getting back to you guys once I spent more time with it. If you're curious, stick around for that. And if you have any questions about the Speed Editor, drop them in the comments.
Thanks again all for watching. Have a good one. Enjoy your day. Adios.